Lisa showed Bart the project she was planning to present at the science fair, but Bart couldn't care less. He had his own idea, a vaccine for drool disease. Milhouse, who had just been bitten by a dog, said he wanted it right away. Lisa reminded Bart he'd already done that last year. Feeling a bit deflated, Bart wandered off, only to find Martin hanging from a tree. He rescued him and pitched the idea of teaming up for the science fair. He even promised to pass Martin the ball more often during basketball. Martin agreed, but he wasn't totally sold on Bart's project, so Bart decided to create a mechanical pet inspired by their family dog. Martin called Bart a visionary bully, which somehow summoned Nelson out of nowhere. Martin helped build a robotic seal, but it started biting people. He tried to fix it, but it clearly wasn't working right yet. Finally, it was time for the science fair. Everyone was proudly showing off their inventions, but Bart and Martin's creation really stole the show. Maggie, however, didn't seem too impressed. At the awards ceremony, Lisa won second place. First place, shockingly, went to Bart. They threw a party for him at the retirement home. Lisa was bitter at first, saying Bart had just brought in outside help, but once she saw how much Bart's project meant to the residents, she admitted it was a genuinely meaningful creation. Even though Bart still preferred his prank gadgets, his invention had actually made a difference. Milhouse, meanwhile, tried to drive a wedge between Bart and Martin. Luckily, the elderly residents stepped in. They wanted more mechanical pets, saying it gave them a reason to keep going. But that didn't sit well with the funeral home industry, so they hacked the robot pets, making them dangerous. The incident made the news fast. Bart and the gang rushed to Professor Frink for help, who even canceled a date to deal with it. Frink hosted a seminar and took manual control of the pets, using them to charm Chief Wiggum into standing down. It worked. The pets were guided back to the retirement home, the scheme was exposed, and people regained hope.